Now at 6, a former Buckeye accused of robbing a bank, and now investigators say Marcus Williamson could be linked to even more. Thanks for joining us tonight at 6. I'm Angela Ann.
And I'm Doug Petcash. Yolanda and Andrew are both off tonight. This is an update on a story 10 TV brought you first. Crime Tracker 10's Lacey Crisp broke this story just yesterday. She was in court today when Marcus Williamson's bond was set.
Marcus Williamson was charged with a bank robbery, but more charges are expected. A judge set his bond at $50,000.
How many total do we believe that Mr. Williamson has committed?
9.
9, you said?
In court Friday, Columbus Police Detective Brad Thomas testified Williamson is being investigated for 9 bank robberies from March 7th through April 24th and said Williamson had a pattern.
He enters the bank wearing a mask, some type of hoodie or do-rag, latex, blue gloves, and passes a demand note for money.
And it's always passing a note to a teller?
Passing or presenting, holding up in front of the teller, yes.
Which is why CPD had a search warrant on Williamson's car and had placed a GPS tracker on it. They followed as he went into the First Merchants Bank Wednesday morning and walked out with cash after a robbery had occurred. 9
different instances that we know of. He's making threats, serious threats that he has a gun.
He's a Westerville native and played 5 seasons with the Buckeyes from 2017 to 2021. In August of 2022, Memphis, Tennessee officers arrested him for carjacking, robbing, and kidnapping a woman. Thomas told the judge he believed those charges were dropped because of mental incompetency. Franklin County Municipal Court Judge Eileen Paley set Williamson's bond at $50,000.
It's a sock in the stomach for not only officers, but for the citizens. You robbed a bank. This is our citizens' money that you are taking.
Fraternal Order of Police President Brian Steele argues that bond should have been set much higher.
I couldn't care if he was an OSU player or an astronaut or baked phenomenal cookies. Does not matter to me. You committed a crime. Does not matter what kind of defense you're going to show. He needs to be held accountable.
And he's scheduled to be back in court May 3rd. In Columbus, Lacey Crisp, 10 TV News.